If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
I went to vote and was told I already voted. I always voted in person. This time they mailed out the ballot and somebody took my ballot.
I was here and came in a media capacity to obtain content information on election night and was not able to obtain any type of access by any means. And it was unique because they said they had an hour and a half left of counting to do, and a few moments later we were asked to leave. Well, I find it ironic we were asked to leave within 10 to 12 minutes when they said they had an hour and a half of counting left to do.
And this is a case where they're trying to steal an election. They're trying to rig an election, and we can't let that happen.
The Trump campaign is in the midst of waging legal challenges in several states.
The simple truth is that the president's team has not so far presented any credible or serious legal basis for contesting this election.
One of the problems he's got right now is that he doesn't have a legal team that he thinks is high-powered enough to really make a credible case. I'm told by people who are in this team that the president has put together to try to fight this would want to see some real hard evidence that there were, in fact, voting irregularities. We had that list of 3,000 people in Nevada who were said to have voted illegally. That case was thrown out. So that's one loss for them.
Why isn't everybody coming out and defending him? Why isn't Lindsey Graham coming out and defending him?
He's got to eventually make the case specifically that something bad happened.
Republican Mitch McConnell is refusing to back up the president's unsubstantiated claims.
I think it's important to choose one's words carefully because the eyes of our children are upon us. The eyes of the world are upon us. Every nation in the world is watching what the President of the United States says. And there's a battle going on around the world between authoritarianism and freedom. And it's important for the cause of democracy and freedom that we don't allege fraud and theft and so forth unless there's very clear evidence of that. And at this stage, that evidence hasn't been produced.